take it with his weaker foot.
Absolutely, you can see that he was trying to get to his stronger foot, but the ball just rolled to the right, took a shot, it deflected on the defender, and Reyners was caught offside, which is, again, an...
Johannes Saleh trying to chop it back onto his left foot. And now Orbit going away with it. Lukele desperate to stay onside. Slip through to him, and the flag is raised.
Sometimes in that position as a winger, Grant, you just go and take Johannes on. It's 1v1. Try to go over past him.
They're a little stretched. Monapule Saleh off the ball. Ikram Reyners has gone down after clutching Abogile Tom, and Saleh. There's a pop from range over the top.
I'd love to see, was it a collision between the referee, Reyners, and Oyango? Because I think the referee saying to Oyango, don't do that, don't put me into Reyners' path. But here's the earlier move. There we see it on the left-hand side there. The referee collided with...
Was it drawn to and lost one? Single defeat against the one for Golden Arrows. Recently dropped into the bottom five, by the way. Now, there's a chance for Reyners, who was offside, trying to score with his head once again. Ikram Reyners, who was offside, trying to score with his head once again. Ikram Reyners, who has three-headed goals. That's almost identical in terms of goals, and we've seen it a little bit here tonight as Aubrey Modiba comes on for Fawaz Basadine. We've seen it a bit lucky in that, yes, they've moved the ball around a lot. This is in fact in the first half. Mudau, Reyners, clever idea now, onto Saleh, whipped it towards the back post, not a down, that's a brilliant goal. Fabulous! As the two Portuguese combine, Santos setting up Rosinho. He finally bags his first Betway Premiership goal, and it is so critical at a night where Orbit proves so stubborn.
Always dangerous, Grant. The first 15 minutes of the game in the second half. As an Orbit college, you have to get switched on. You look at without playing Reyners. Reyners pulls it back well because defended. Silence. He picks up the furthest post. That's what they've been doing the first half, and now they get punished when Santos turns and makes a third-man running ball. But what a setup from the Riaz on this, right? Santos setting up Riaz.
Saleh and arriving there and going down. Referee says penalty. Now Kolisa Mudau stole in to momentarily get on the ball before he was chopped down.
Absolutely right, Grant. The defender didn't see him coming. I think it was Patela who are trying to clear that ball. Once again, diagonal ball from the left-hand side from Saleh. Plays first time. Saleh pushes it back at that dangerous area, and yes, Mudau.
His last five. Reyners buries it. Expert penalty taker, Ikram Reyners, for third season in succession, hits double figures in the top flights.
What a way to score the third goal in 3 games consecutive, Grant. The power behind that shot. He made sure that he connects to the ball, and you know, when Aubrey handed him the ball, we see earlier on there, Mudau just getting the first touch onto the ball. Patela swinging it and kicking on Mudau, but look at that power. Grass cutter, stays low, under Kibwe, and it's dirty. But this is the that and control matters, but Cupido struggle.
Now Reyners, a chance for a second. Ikram Reyners. Will it fall for Saleh? Hits it on his right. Reyners again. Saleh! Cracked wide.
Ball played in the middle. The runner was telling you about as Oyangola's defender kicked the ball out. But here I just feel Reina shouldn't turn to his weaker foot, the left. He should have just hit that ball hard and low like he scored the penalty. And Silas also just trying to hit that.
College this season has conceded 16 goals in the final half hour of matches. Forward for Lukele. He and Cupido have stayed down.
Yeah, the clashing of knees between Lukele and Cupido. Hopefully Cupido will be okay. You can tell both players' eyes on the ball, and Lukele just tried to get...
It really was only an inspired performance from Chibwe that prevented them from conceding more than one against TS Galaxy as Saleng overruns it. Shots on targets last week. Chibwe in the Midway Premiership with 10, having netted from the spot. So gives Sundowns their cushion, and on comes the inspiration. Shishi gets the captain's armband.
Brilliant from Reynolds. Brilliant.
To overhaul the Chiefs on the final day of the season. Difficulty seeing out these final stages.